Here's something that people don't talk about often, and I think they should. When you get promoted in big tech, especially basically anywhere in corporate, honestly, and me being a principal product manager and having managed people before, this is what people don't talk about. Even if you're like getting promoted as an IC to an IC, okay? So when they promoted you, it's because you knew how to execute, you knew how to deliver things, right? And so when you get promoted, it's almost like if you're at that point where it's like IC to like being like leading teams or indirectly or directly, what they don't tell you is that you have to disappoint people in order to lead them. And what I mean by that is everyone depends on you, especially like if you're like top tier, like getting promoted and all of that, and everyone was relying on you to get stuff done. You're organized, you can get people to do the things that they need to do, right? When you get to that senior level where you have to delegate, right? You're given more scope and you have to delegate. People are going to get disappointed in you, and you have to be able to kind of sit in that. They're going to be disappointed because they expected what you did before to be what you are now, but promoted, right? And when you're given more scope, you're going to still have that 40 hours or 60 if you're in big tech, 40 hours of work, and you have to be able to delegate and indirectly lead, especially if you're like not managing people. And so the biggest thing that I would say in getting promoted is disappointing people, because you're going to have to scale yourself because they trusted you to get your stuff done. Now they are expecting you to be able to kind of scale yourself and grow the business. And that's one of the things that's kind of sucks, right? Like you have built this reputation, you've built like this rapport with everybody, but now you're going to have to tell people like, look, you have to figure this out yourself. And what I've learned, and I'm still learning how to do this, is using the Socrates method in asking people to give you options. If they come to you with a problem, don't solve it for them. Ask them what they've done to research it and what are three solutions to it. Say it in the nicest way possible and continue practicing that. Just know they're going to be disappointed in that, but you're going to educate them to kind of think for themselves. I know we're all grown adults here and they should be able to do that, but I'm realizing that, you have to kind of push back a little bit, because otherwise, I mean, there are some people who like just want to delegate the work to somebody else, but at the end of the day, I think as a leader, you have to teach them to come to you with solutions rather than just complaining.